This segment gives guidance and suggestions on how to submit your recording fees. When you mail your deed in for recording, you must also submit a check to cover the recording fees. Unfortunately, these fees can vary wildly, are constantly changing, and can involve obscure add-on charges which can leave anyone somewhat uncertain as to the exact fee. The real frustration is that if you miscalculate, your documents will be sent back to you unrecorded. This underscores why we have shied away from quoting exact recording fees. Instead, we suggest doing what many law offices and title companies do. Allow the county recorder to fill in the exact amount by placing an upper limit or not to exceed amount on the check. To place an upper limit on the check, you simply write a memo on the check stating that it is not to exceed a certain amount. This memo should generally be written just below, but not on the line where you normally write out the check amount in words. The one exception is LA County, which requires that these words be written on the lower left memo line. In California, recording fees start at around $30, but this lower fee only applies to a document that involves your residence. If the document involves your residence, you should write the words not to exceed $50 on the check. If the document has nothing to do with your residence, the recording fee starts at around $110. Thus, if the document does not involve your residence, you should write the words not to exceed $150 on the check. After placing the not to exceed amount on the check, you still need to date, sign, make the check payable to the appropriate county recorder, and place it in the envelope with the documents. If you are recording documents for more than one property, you should write out a separate check for each document. Remember, this is not a blank check, because only the recorder's office can cash it, and it cannot exceed the stated limit. The advantage of following this methodology is it allows the recorder to fill in the exact amount and helps avoid having your document returned because of incorrect fees. The recorder's office will usually deposit the check within a week of receiving it, at which time you can verify the amount through your bank. This is also pretty good confirmation that your document has been recorded, and that's what's important. Even though they may take months to mail it back to you, relax and be patient. And in the meantime, don't fall for any official-looking letters offering to get you a copy for $100. It's a scam. How you submit your check is of course your decision, but we have never once seen this cause a problem for anyone. If you insist on sending the precise amount, you must determine that on your own by calling or consulting the recorder's website. You also have the option to record your documents in person at the recorder's office. Finally, for property outside of California, you should call or go to the recorder's website to determine the recording fees. Most will accept personal checks, but be aware that a few will only accept a money order, cashier, or business check.